Hi, how are you? It's another late night at the Office of Island Officials, and my cohorts have left for the evening, so I have some time to talk to you alone. I got around to watching when the levees broke, and I gotta say, at first I kind of felt awkward because it was a Spike Lee film, and like right from the very beginning of the movie, you get the sense of racial tension, and it's not so much the racial tension that bothers me, so much as it's a Spike Lee film, and Spike Lee kind of has this reputation as the director of the or the voice for the Black American experience. That sounds retarded, but we're just gonna go from there. And my point is that I'm not even gonna pretend, even though maybe I should, that I can relate to that, and that disconnection or being confronted with that disconnection uh, makes me makes me feel uncomfortable. Um, Again, probably not the best thing to admit to, but it's there, and I'd rather be honest about it. But at the same time, I really appreciated, you know, the fact that someone had given a voice to the people in New Orleans. I think that it's necessary, and I think maybe that Spike Lee was the one to do it. If I had to pick a director to do it, that would definitely be my choice. I remember when it happened, when the levees broke, and it was on the news. And on the news, you saw a lot of dehumanizing kind of things like looting and carnage and chaos. And there was very much a focus on, like, oh, the government needs to get there and protect these people from themselves. Um, but again, I think it was very dehumanizing. And at the same time, while I was watching it, I couldn't help but think that, like, not everyone is looting and not everyone is destroying things. And there are people just outside that frame that are going, oh my God, I hope that guy doesn't break into my house. There's a flood and I might die. And if I don't die from the flood, I might die from that guy. And I don't know exactly what I would have hoped for my life, but I would have hoped that I would have ended up better than a bit character in a Road Warrior movie. Uh, and that person um, didn't have a voice when they were covering um, what happened in New Orleans. Uh, and, that's the problem, is that on the news it was all reporters talking and not enough people talking. And this was the voice of the people, which I guess is the point of oral history. Um, so that was really cool. Uh, Speaking on what different people in the video had to say, I think it's clear that whether you think the government did everything they could or whether you think the government uh, didn't do everything that they could or caused the levees to break, I think on all sides there's a sense that the government has a lot of power and a lot of control, and you know, I don't necessarily think that's true. I think that's an assumption that we make. The government is run by people, and all the people I know are pretty out of control. That's kind of just a part of being alive. I don't really know what I'm talking about now. But anyway, that's how I felt about the movie. Uh, this is still weird. But thanks for listening to my rant, And yeah, that's it. See you later. Bye.